We live, y'all. Welcome back to the stream, the Kenimation station, baby. Spider-Man PS4. Finally got some time to get some spider action in on the daytime, during the day. I promise I'm going to come up with a schedule. I promise that this is going to happen. But as of right now, thank you, everyone that watches these videos. My boy, Mr. Karate, Patriot Rev. My brother be on time to time checking me out too. His YouTube page, I can't recall at the moment, but check those guys out. Yeah, Rev, Rev is really into you know, political / hot topics and what's just going on in, like, you know, different communities and stuff. You know, SJWs, their actions, what they be up to.
Information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong.
And it goes to hater JJ.
You were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there. Let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
This guy, Mr. Karate, does fighting games. He streams a lot of fighting games and stuff. Hopefully we'll get some stuff here soon where he and I can hop on something together. But yeah, my brother, man, what is his YouTube? I'll probably have to drop his YouTube in the future video here. But yeah, he gets on the stuff with me. Some Red Dead. He does some Witcher stuff. Mostly single player adventure games, mostly. And he raps too. Check him out. He does poetry, spoken word. Ooh. Go check my man Miles. Zoe, what are you doing? My ferret is out the cage right now, and she is... I don't know what she's doing. She's just all over the place.
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
These people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since?
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this. A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Funny what she said, because that Martin Lee that she doesn't want to remember was actually just the other side of the same coin. Meaning she never knew Martin Lee. He's been plotting for a while. Didn't know if I wanted to spoil it then, but I mean, most people know what happened.
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
Hey, okay. Like he was about to do something fancy there. Oh.
To be Spidey. God gives his heart for the city. Who are you to take the...
I'm Spider-Man guy.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, there they come.
Should have worn your seatbelt.
Okay, what was the point of that? He didn't save it. I guess he saved the guy.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Spider-Man!
Attention all COs. Institute lockdown procedures. All inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last warning.
Oh, whatever.
I think you guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Oh wow, he didn't stick. Okay.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Abandon station! Abandon station! Arm yourself and get the...
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened. I know the transition back to civilian life is hard, but you're really doing it wrong.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Nice. I still see a few more out in the yard.
Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Dun dun dun! Spider-Man! Oh man. Lucky hit, lucky hit. I hate those things.
Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way. Someone's trapped behind that door.
Where you come from?
Get me out of here!
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Sure. Alright, I'm coming, pal. I'm not a hugest fan of cops, but
Help the warden. I'll keep working on
I'm not big on anarchy either.
Right, I'm on it.
Ooh. Personal space, guy. Personal space. Okay. Huh. See, my little uppercut does nothing to that guy. That's the shock of it anyway. Ooh.
When you get to jail, tell him Spidey sent you. And stay away from the chili.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. Oh!
Gotta take them all out. Just in case you were worried, my webbing is never tested on animals. Just losers like you.
Oh, that didn't work.
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff! Any block is compromised! Get out of there, guys!
Okay, that hurt. Something good with him with it. There it goes. Alright. What? Okay.
For a punch, press 1. For a kick, press 2.
Boy, this spider sense is not working to my advantage right now.
Good work. Just a few left. Just a couple more.
No, you know what?
They're stealing a chopper.
Quick! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper now! Ooh, the helicopter's a lot more heavier than last time, I remember.
License and registration, please.
Huh. Yeah, that didn't turn out so bad.
Looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Ah! Yuri!
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on! You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fire! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Hey guys.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
Oh, more of you, okay. You get a kick to the face. You get a knee to the face. Tuna roll.
If you surrender, I'll give you cupcakes. Hey, it's worked before.
What's this? Ah, see what happens if I get somebody under this. Nice. Ooh.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino!
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Not that big on him.
What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last...
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Got him. Ooh, got him. Hey, what's going on, Simply? How you doing, my man?
I know society is partly to blame for how you guys turned out, but Rikers only has room for you.
Oh. My day? It's been a pretty good day, man. Well, short actually. I just woke up around 10 or something like that.
Whoa! Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Met up with a fella. You know, just talked about life. Oh, opinion. Okay, my opinion. This was good. Doing all right. Well, yeah, opinion on what, my man? Oh no,
Nobody ever
baby.
takes me up on that offer. Gotcha.
Get him. Oh no.
Vulture.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
Oh dang, got me again.
This is nuts.
What's your opinion on movies that show men in embarrassing situations caused by either a practical joke or sleazy mind game, some fix that you will get you laughed at? My opinion, as an actor or just as an individual? So I'll answer both, as an actor and as an individual. You know, I'm an actor myself. But yeah, so hold up. Let me read this one more time. What's your opinion on movies that show men in embarrassing situations caused by either a practical joke or a sleazy mind game by some chick that will get you laughed at? So, as far as I'm gonna answer the latter of it first, as an actor, and then like in my own personal how I would act in that. But yeah, embarrassing situations. As an actor, and it's just to get laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Some actors, people, they got different reasons. You know what I'm saying? That they pursue the craft. For some people, if getting that laugh, that rise
How do you like my
out
new
of
suit?
chicks
Cash?
like that,
Where'd you get it? It's an
will
exclusive.
bring some sort of joy or happiness or uplifting to them, a positive response, evoke a positive response or emotion. And if that's what you're in it for, then go ahead. Now, you got some folks that, and I'm thinking of, how people say, for a man to make it, particularly a black man in the industry to make it, he needs to, do a
Remember,
role as a,
Fed,
wearing a
I'll
dress or
kill him.
something
Good
embarrassing
idea.
like that,
In fact, we
something
don't have to do this at all
revealing.
if you don't want to.
And that's with all actors,
Definitely
to
want.
get nude on camera and all that kind of stuff, to really be, to make it Hollywood and stuff. Not that I'm Hollywood, so I'm only speaking from what I've heard, of course, and just from what I know of human nature and just the nature of the business. But if that's what you're into, then, speaking as an actor, then go for it. So that's my take on that as an actor. Now, my take on that personally, like I said, I go for certain roles. I'm not into sleazy. Okay, and when we say sleazy, what are we talking here? Are we talking sleazy, but it's like classy, or are we talking about just all out, no
First
class,
and
just
final
straight up sleaze? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's what does this look like on my person, my character? What image are you sending? Message are we putting out? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's up. No problem, man. It's
Each
just
of
an
you has a
opinion,
job to do.
my personal opinion.
Your debts
But
will
like I
be
said, I'm a
repaid when we're
believer
done.
in the Most
Go!
High. You know what I'm saying? So it's I'm always wanting to live a life that's pleasing to Him. If I may, but chick plays an embarrassing trick on you. My sis plays okay, an embarrassing trick on you. Like, it's not scripted. See opinion movies. Yeah, it's not scripted. Like, it's meant to like smear you or something like that. Because now that's a whole different question if that's the case. And that's messed up, straight up. Um, you know, it's both. Okay. Yeah, no, that's messed up. That's not cool at all. I just did a show recently, actually, and it's my fault that it happened the way it did. Because at the very start of it, I asked the guy for a copy of the script and for a contract. Because I'm just like,
It's
traveling
over,
halfway across
Norman.
the country. I need,
Time to
a
give him the
set amount of
truth.
money, rehearsals, travel, all that good stuff. If I've got to commute myself, procure my own living situation, like, what's going on. And there goes the devil's breath. And it turned out to be a disaster because I didn't stick to my guns. But here's an example. Let's say you and the chick are alone in the park at night making out, and she gets touchy with you, thinking you're going to score with her. Um, there's a couple of ways I can answer that. But just to stick to your question, um, from the very beginning of the question, yeah, if you're supposed to be getting together, um, this is just taking it at face value. But yeah, if y'all are supposed to be spending personal time together and personal time, special time, like with any
You
relationship,
good?
it's intimate and stuff.
Fine. Can
Time
you,
to grow.
can you pass this?
You know what I'm saying, to
Sure.
get to know one another and stuff. And if she puts you in a situation to embarrass you, that ain't cool
by Sable
at all.
International, who maintain
Um,
tight security over all
you know,
transit points. Throughout the city, police and
it's
Sable agents
kind of
continue
a
to battle
sense
with
of
rikers
pride
and raft
there
escapees.
that I'd say,
Meanwhile,
because
Mayor
maybe she
Osborne has
didn't do
gone
it to
on
hurt you,
record
if
blaming
she cared, but
Spider-Man for the
she
prison
did
break and
do
citywide
it
sickness,
for farts
and
and
branding
giggles,
him a fugitive.
but at whose expense, you know? And if it comes out, the outcome is, you know, it's one thing to play a joke on somebody and you catch them off guard and it's kind of embarrassing. It's a whole different thing to, you know.
Laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborne insists that
I
Osborne
respect
has
it.
NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further
Word,
evidence
yeah,
to
man. I'm afraid to ask, but yeah, no, like I said, yeah, it's one thing, man, to play a joke on somebody, and you know, it catches the other individual off guard. Like if she, whatever this was that she pulled, if I mean hypothetically speaking, I don't know if it happened to you, but like you know. Yeah, man, it's just a respect about it. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't want anyone putting you in that situation, then you know why do that to someone else, especially if you care about them. But
Dr. Octavius. Yeah. Why?
Yeah, man, that'd be my take on it.
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you
Yeah, speaking of which,
need to get back to work.
you mentioned movies and stuff. I have
broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones.
14 broken bones.
Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
But yeah.
Keeping you hidden from Sables. They branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know.
It's probably a cutscene.
Feels like the end of the world.
But yeah, no, I got a filming for a short film this Friday, I think. I gotta double check that. And yeah, an audition this Friday also. Just say after she gets you comfortable, she leaves you hanging, literally, and somebody sees you in an awkward moment.
I'm here to help.
Oh man,
There's
that's
gangs
nuts.
of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks.
Especially if it was planned out.
Strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of them. What else you got?
I'd be done after that.
Told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Consider the city stabilized. Yeah, I can't speak to that particular situation, but I know back in the day when I was I didn't go too far with that example. Oh no, you good? I get it. Back in the day when I was about that life, it wasn't like that. It was
escape prisoners. Let's see what I can do about this.
It was trying to think. Trying to word it without getting too crazy. But yeah, it put it this way, it didn't end in an embarrassing moment. Someone came up on us and it wasn't planned at all, and she was just kind of like, you know, oh no, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, hey man, if they hang around, that's their business.
Staying safe.
Hope that wasn't too descriptive, but you get where I'm going.
Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Oh, fellas.
How you doing?
I'll be honest here. This is gonna hurt you more than me.
How you like that?
Oh, whatever. Get out of here. No, I didn't like that. Wow! I saw that coming too. Trying to word it without being too crass at her respect. Well, I appreciate that too, man. I mean, even so, here's my thing with being too crass, because, like I said, I'm an actor, man. And people say you can't be a believer and an actor at the same time. I disagree with that completely. Just, you know, there's just some things. I feel like you can be descriptive but keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? There's wording for things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can be descriptive without being vulgar. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, now granted, there are some conversations that just don't need to happen. At least not on this sort of, okay. It would depend on the settings. You know what I'm saying? If you were to set up for that and plan, and if, you know, time and place, I guess. But yeah, man, it's, I appreciate that though, completely. I'm changing suits real quick. But yeah, man. What, was this like at nighttime or daytime? Just kind of curious a bit. What? I can't wear none of the armor? It's crazy. I guess you can only play those after you do it in the DLC. Interesting. Yeah, man. Oh, boy, I'd be beyond heated if...
The raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our
if I was put in a situation like that. How'd you deal with that? How do you deal with something like that?
Point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to
yeah, I get it. I got what you were saying. Right, okay. I don't know. So I'm going to ask 2 questions. Was that you in the situation? And whether it was or wasn't depends on the second one. If that was you, how did you deal with that? And if that wasn't you, but you heard about it, how would you deal with that? 'Cause I'd be, boy, I already got a temper. I try not to, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep in check. But something like that, man, boy, you trying to be enemies off of something like that. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, then shoot, how would you deal with something like that? If you were in that put in that situation.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. I can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan. So, have you guys stopped wanting to kill me yet? Hey, Spider-Man's been home.
New outfit, y'all.
Sable's contained. Time to stop the convicts.
Okay.
Spider-Man!
Yeah, let's get you out of here, pal. You'll never talk to her again and have a restraining order on her. Hey, you probably, after that, would she even want to, would she try to come back after? I don't know. Some people are crazy. They could be. This is one chick I used to talk to back in the day. She was cool. She was pretty, yada yada. But when I said she had a temper on her, and like, I remember for me, what the final straw, we was out one time, and I don't even know what she got mad about, yo. I mean, I know what she got mad about, but she was tripping straight up. But no, we was at it was something she couldn't. We were at the Walgreens, CVS, whatever it was, for something, and she was upset about something outside of either one of our control that had happened. I think like something involving her job. So anyway, so we sitting there in the store and stuff. She asked me if I wanted something. She was buying or whatever.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a lot of Riker's
just being nice, I guess.
They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
Oh, so much for stuff. I didn't even try to go into stuff there. But yeah, no, she had asked me something. What I wanted, and like I had picked something. She couldn't hear what I said because I don't know. Anyway, so she caught this attitude just real quick out of nowhere. And I'm talking about, besides the cause of scene right there, in front of all these folks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking about yelling, cussing, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't react because the way that she, oh my gosh, the way she acting, like I wanted to just like straight up, you feel me, like shake her, whatever. But and I'm using it very blindly, not blindly, but loosely, being real G-rated with it at the moment. And yeah, man, we got in the car. I was like, boy, I took about a chin, and I was like, don't you ever disrespect me like that in public again. And it was I was heated after that, dog. Like I said, I you know, especially with the part of town we was in, you know what I'm saying, black folks, you know, I'm black, I mean, black folk in the town that we was in causing a scene like that, it wouldn't have went well for me. You know what I'm saying? So I played it real cool while we was in the store. But yeah, bro, it was I think her and I, like, I don't know, that kind of changed the relationship after that. I think we got together like one last time after that, and then we just kind of, I don't know, fizzled out, I guess. And then we were supposed to get back together. Oh, you know what? This could be to what you were talking about. It wasn't an embarrassing situation, but she hits me up and stuff. We have all this talk and da 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 da. You know, she apologizes, this, that, and the third. She invites me over and stuff. Spur of the moment, I'm talking about I had to work in the morning, da 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 da. And you know, I was like, yeah, all right, I'll come over for a bit, you know, talk. You know, it's been a couple of months. I was like, I ain't got time to charge my phone. My phone was about to die and everything. I had like 15-20%, something like that. She had just moved to a new spot. Man, I get up there to her part of town, like 3% on my phone. She ain't picking up her phone. I'm calling. I'm in the parking lot. The address she gave me was just an apartment. It wasn't the apartment number, so I didn't know where to go or whatever. Yeah, bro, she never picked up the phone. I never talked to her again after that. Like, she never answered any of my calls. What else? Yeah, I talked to her earlier this year. Not that I really talked to her. A friend of mine, a mutual friend of ours, I should say, was live on Instagram, and I popped in on the live on accident, and they was doing a co-stream or whatever, co-live. Oh crap. I don't know what that's, I'm not big on Instagram like that, so I don't know what you call it. But they was both like streaming or had a live video going on at the same time. And when I popped on the stream, she was like, oh my gosh, Kenny just popped on. And I'm just like, oh, hello ladies. Like, you know, how y'all doing? I didn't mean to, you know, click on Twitch. It was awkward, especially hearing her say that. But it was, yeah, bro. She set me up. She set me up for all that. She did that on purpose. Cause I was out there for a good minute. Couldn't call nobody. Dang near lost with where I was.
Can you back up, guys? Go out. Come back in again.
Goes Clip. I got one for you.
I wonder if we'd be friends if we met under different circumstances. Yeah, me
from
neither.
what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming
I
multiple
tried to be
strongholds
least
instead of
tame
just
with
one
my
big one.
examples, so
They don't
I
trust
won't
each
make
other.
anybody uncomfortable.
Where's our advantage? They're clumped together, but not so
Word, I
many
feel
they
you.
can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say.
I appreciate it though, man, because you know, other folks would be like, free country, da 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 da. I do what I want. You know, you got some folks out there, man, they try to just do stuff just to intentionally antagonize, like, you know, they ain't got nothing better to do with their lives. Shoot, man, where you located at, man? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia myself. The South, dirty. Born and raised here. Been here all my life.
Take cover! Show me what you got! Be honest, do these webs make my butt look big?
There he goes. Gotta do something about that guy. How are you still up off of that? Get out of here. For you.
Reinforcements!
Nice.
There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
I don't remember you guys being this tough.
Action is my reward.
What? I dodged every single last. Okay. Take it out the trash, yeah. I see you boys over there. No, don't worry, I'm coming. Whew.
Just once, I'd love to fight someone carrying a bag of money with a dollar sign on it.
Well, that was close. That wasn't cool.
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Shoot you up there or down here. I don't
Grenade! Get him out of here.
Thanks for visiting my website. Get it? Website?
Throwing stuff, seriously. Oh. What's in this now? Boy, you guys just don't care about the game mechanics on Ultimate mode, do you? Where did that go? Go below. Right here. Oh, snap. Ain't doing none of the stuff I'm supposed to be doing. Almost. The thing ain't going. Nah, whatever. Huh.
All clear for the cleanup crew.
Get a restraining order
Tell
on
locals
her.
they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
What if it was like a park or whatever where like people knew you? Like, that'd be so messed up. Alright, 5 stealth takedowns and 10 air yanks. Should be simple enough. So I got going on over there. There's too many of them right there. Oof. Don't need those guys acting up again. Let's try and take care of you now. You wasn't the only one. There he goes. Okay. Come on, get out here, get out, get out. Nope. Ah! So much from a stealth takedown. That's what's up. Yeah, I was. Hey, what if? I'm thinking back to that little situation that you just described. What if it was like a park or something that that y'all was both known at? Ooh! Oh wow! Let's go ahead and take care of that now. I know, right? Like, just had you embarrassed in front of, like, everybody that you knew. That'd be messed up. That would be messed up. Ooh. I gotta get the air yanks in.
Get him down here! Get ready!
Crap. You ever played video games before, Simply? I know you said that you weren't a gamer. Get that shotgun, that rocket guy.
This is our city now.
Come on. There we go. Got that one done with. Yeah, what do you play? I'm just curious.
Let's go! Rush him!
You guys are really setting... Okay, everyone be nice to the new guy. You'll be double bunking.
Take that!
Fighting games, it's like Tekken and stuff. Like more realistic type fighting games. I dig fighting games too. My only issue with fighting games is like for the games I do play, I could be, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm good. But I could be better if I practice, man. I only play fighting games if I got like somebody to fight against. And not just some random folks online, because you sit there and be playing like fighters or whatever, Dragon Ball Fighters. What? How did he get... Oh my goodness. Play some racing and certain shooters too. That's what's up.
Can you back up, guys? Go out and come
I only play... It's been a while since... Oh crap. It's been a while since I played one, but I only play racing games where like the cars blow up. Like if the cars ain't gonna blow up, I can't play it. But
why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Ooh.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
There you go. Free you, pal. Alright.
How'd you get so violent? Was it video games?
Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Okay. Yeah, so out of all those, I play Street Fighter. Street Fighter 5. I don't like Street Fighter 5, man. They changed the control for Ken. They changed the controls way too much. And I know Ken's like a basic fighter, but like with my name being Ken, I feel like I got rights to him. But like even, you know, Ken aside, like they don't have any well, before, back when I first got Street Fighter 5, they didn't have any of the characters that I even played with outside of Ken. And now that, I mean, they're on there now. Oh my goodness, I'm getting rocked.
You look starstruck. Relax. I put my pants on one web at a time.
Well, let me concentrate real quick. I'm getting drugged right now. These boys with these shields, boy, I'm telling you, they on something else.
There are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Whew. Alright, where was I? But yeah, I don't like what they did with the controls on Street Fighter 5, man. Particularly with Ken's, and they didn't have any of my characters. I think now they got Sagat on there. I know they got Sagat on there. Who else they got on there? They added a couple of other characters that I play with. Sakura's on there. But I play with Gin. I don't think he's on there. The Skateboard Twins, I don't think neither one of them is on there. But like in terms of fighting games, like more recent fighting games, I play like Dragon Ball Fighters, Naruto. The Naruto game is freaking dope. Mortal Kombat, I have been playing, I don't say I've been playing it, but my brother has it. I play with him sometimes. Injustice 2. But I play that because of the Ninja Turtles. But it's like, for Mortal Kombat, it's the, I don't like the controls of it. Ooh. I didn't even see that one coming in with my spider senses. Alright guys, had to get a little breather. Okay, I dodged that, but whatever.
I know the transition back to civilian life is hard, but you're really doing it wrong.
Ah! No, you don't. Okay, maybe you do.
Join me, and together we can bring peace and prosperity to the city. No?
You guys are rocking me right now, yo. Oh my gosh. Wow. I got drugged. Oh yeah, I am an anime watcher. Freaking love anime. That's actually anime, cartoons, video games. That's what got me into acting in the first place. That's why I'm trying to move out west. to go out to where they're really doing it at. But yeah, man, currently I'm watching Dragon Ball Super, which I don't know, man. My only issue with Super is like you can tell the fillers. They done got to where they done splicing the episodes with fillers now. And you know, I don't know. I'm not a big One Piece has some good fillers. I like the fillers in One Piece. But on Dragon Ball, not so much. But I'm watching Dragon Ball Super. Me and my wife was watching Seven Deadly Sins. I don't know, man. Seven Deadly Sins is, it's alright. We're on the 3rd season now, but we haven't been keeping up with it. That's a good watch. What else have we been watching? I watched Parasite, the Maxim, for the 2nd time. I had read the manga back in the day, and yeah, so Parasite, boy, that thing had me in tears first time I saw it. I was like literally crying on that mug. One Punch Man season 2 about to drop. That's gonna be dope. I don't know if you've seen One Punch Man. The missus and I are currently watching, we haven't started season 4 yet, but JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I got her on that. I started it over from the beginning with her. She loves it. She actually got her mom and her brother on it. Her mom, man, 60 years old, watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. She loves it. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Take this guy out before he ruins my stealth achievement. What about you, man? What are you watching? You got any good ones? I tried to watch, what was that show called? Black Clover, I think it's called. That's the one with the boy and the sword. Like mages, are they mages? I forgot what they are in that show, but I didn't like it. We're watching My Hero Academia, of course, and I love My Hero so much because it's just such a refreshing anime.
I literally didn't see that coming.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of times, like in a bunch of the animes, like the main character is like this loud, rowdy, rambunctious, I'm going to be the best at blah, 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 whatever it is that the show is about. You know, and then, you know, they get put in their place, but then, you know, something happens, they get some kind of power, and now, you know what I'm saying, they get their confidence reestablished in them. That was my issue with Black Clover. It was just like all the other ones, but My Hero was so different. Oh crap. And he saw me. Looks like you ain't got no friends, pal. Nobody listened to a word you said.
Got an intruder! It's the spider!
Hey!
Spider-Man! I want him dead! Get him down here!
Me shouldn't have.
Say your prayers!
Ooh. Let's get this.
Oh, are you allergic to webbing? Wait, I just remembered. I don't care.
Watch out!
I do need some good animes, though.
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
Come on, pal, don't make this so easy. Okay, not cool.
Hey, real talk. You're kind of bad at this.
Oh! Alright.
You're not faster than my trigger finger!
Okay, let's put that to the test.
Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again?
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that exist within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
This explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
It's our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
We're about to grab a trash can on it. Wow, seriously?
Ever wonder if we'd be friends if we met under different circumstances? Yeah, me neither.
Get you out of here.
Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Hold still!
Whoosh. Whoosh. You know what else was really good? It wasn't an anime, but it might as well have been one. Frickin' Voltron, man. The new one that came out on Netflix. The DreamWorks Voltron Legendary Defender. Man. Frickin' so good. I watched it twice. That's how good it was.
Throwing a grenade!
Threw back your grenade.
Break out of prison, swim all the way across the river, and nobody thinks to change clothes? Look out!
Clear! Grenade!
That's it! More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
Them y'all. Whew. Oh my gosh, what did that even come from you? Oh, son, I'm about to say, since when did that don't work? Done and done.
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Solid gold. You guys got me on a table, man.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for Corlear's Hook.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Here we go.
Stop resisting. Eyes up. Get to cover.
Y'all have shot at me plenty of times.
Gotta know you deserve that, right?
I still pull that down? Yep.
Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
There we go. Hey, pal. There are actually people out here. I don't know if you want to be out here right now. It's like really dangerous. I advise you to get indoors, all of you. And you know what? I did not check the newspaper before this.
All I need is stable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Stealthy takedowns. Then, bro, y'all ganged up pretty good on this roof. Yeah.
Could really use a coffee. SM1 is close. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Hey, guys.
Watch my back.
Ooh, that hurt. Friendly touches, guys. Friendly touches. Alright, you know what?
Man down.
Yeah.
Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
Attention units. We are receiving reports of looting. Please proceed to Bowery.
To the bow. Bow, bow.
Apparently Grand Larceny is one of the food groups now.
They were delivering food for people in need. Hey, we're people too. Just because we got rap sheets, don't mean we don't eat. You're not people, you're monsters. Well, this monster's got a gun. So tread lightly, pal. Nothing sweeter than seeing cops run. I mean, choice before food. That's what they call it, food. Why do they call it food? That makes no sense. Forget about it. Sure, let's grab some more. Well, maybe we should. We might overload the pickup. Get more food. Don't get more food. Make up.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait, I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here.
Not getting away with that! Spider-Man! Thought I felt something. You got a death wish? I can help with that!
Not particularly. Woo! I'm still off my combo there.
If these escaped cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
situation south of Houston.
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
Maximum Spider!
Are you guys slow because of the heavy metal suits? Or do you wear heavy metal suits because you're slow? Stop the convicts first, the Sable guys will shoot at me. And if I stop Sable first, the convicts might get away. It just wasn't like an easy choice. Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Hey guys.
There's obviously a fight one, get 10 free special on Sable agents right now.
No, I've been trying to grab this. User.
Twas a merry chase, lads, but alas, 'tis finished.
Alright, y'all. I think that is going to be it for web slinging action today.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Contact with Spider-Man Control.
No problem, man. Hey, thank you for popping in, Simply. I'll catch you again some other time. Grace and peace, my man. Oh, crap. Ooh. Easy.
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name. Did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did. I can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help.
Yuri gonna hang today. Alright.
All units, we have a hostage situation. Fugitives have seized a bus. Location is north
Oh
of
man,
Over.
that's not non-realistic at all. That is quite a realistic situation. Quite realistic.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet, he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
No, JJ. Alright, you guys. I am out. Later, Simply.